Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Just Go Play Snapshots. I'm T, I'm here with Coach D, and Daryl, I've got something really pressing that I want to ask you. You have worked and been a coach and a trainer and a teacher for over 30 years. You've worked with athletes, kids groups, adults. I want to know, what is one group that you've worked with that really impacted your career and sort of how you view physical activity and movement?
T, that's an awesome question. And it's funny because I worked with a group of kids and it's coming up on its 10-year anniversary on a documentary called Run, Run, Revolution, where we took 10 regular kids, I'm going to call them regular kids, and we trained them for a 5K race and a sprint relay. These kids were like, they weren't really fit, they weren't active, and it was amazing to follow their journey. Like, I put a lot of work into these guys and they put a lot into it themselves, but I mean, like, it was just amazing to watch them on this journey and their trials and tribulations. Like, probably to this day, on my deathbed, I will think of that project with those kids.
That's so amazing. So Daryl, going into it too, like what were things that just kind of surprised you about the situation they were in? Because it sounds like you were brought in to run this program. So what was going on?
Well, when I was asked by the CDC to help with the coaching of the kids, the one thing that sort of shocked me right away was the lack of inactivity by these kids and the lack of structure and just very low athleticism. And I was like, wow, like what's going on? Like, this is crazy how low in terms of some of their activity and some of their development. Some of them had never had a cramp before. They didn't know what a cramp was. From, when you run, you get a cramp. Didn't know what that was. And I had to explain things that I didn't think I'd have to explain to kids, 12 and 13 years old. But that would be one. The importance of how important it is to have a coach or a teacher that supports you would probably be the second thing that I took away. I couldn't believe how much impact a coach can have on kids that age, and in terms of their development and supporting them. And then third, how badly kids need role models, whether it's their the parents, friends, uh, people around them. They need role models because they need to see what they could be, and they almost need to see what is it they're doing. But that that's what I felt. I was a coach and a role model that helped these guys see what they couldn't see in themselves. Like, I believed in them before they believed in themselves.
That's so amazing, Daryl. So if people want to watch this documentary, how can they do that?
Oh, Run Run Revolution. Listen, we're gonna send a link. You just click in on the link, send us your email, and we'll send you a copy. It's one of those programs that you start off watching and you're forever wondering, are these guys going to make it? Like, as soon as you meet them, they grow on you real quickly. Like, they grew on me. And, after 12 weeks, only 12 weeks of training these guys, I felt like they were my family. It was really sad and really hard to leave. But all you got to do is click the link and down below, and we'll send you a copy. Send us your email and we'll send you a copy of it.
Amazing. Thanks, Daryl. I can't wait to watch it. And I'm sure it would be so interesting to hear from these kids how 10 years later this changed their lives. So that's it for today. Remember, everyone, just go play.
Thanks, guys. Just go play.